podcast on being healthy and compassionate. This podcast series is completely dedicated on how to keep yourself physically and mentally fit during coronavirus pandemic. Currently, the world is going through a catastrophic pandemic. The lockdown period in India has extended for another 19 days, which makes it a total of 40 days of lockdown. I'm sure many of us feel lost in transition again, not sure what to do throughout the day or what to watch or what to eat, etc., etc., etc. So I thought maybe I could come up with a list of classic comedy Hollywood films and also some regional films to binge watch. So for now, switch on your streaming devices, wear your favorite pajamas, grab a bucket of popcorn. Well, the good thing is we do not have to pay for an expensive bowl of popcorns like we usually do in the theaters. So yes, get ready. Let me start with a list of Bollywood films. The first one goes to It Happened One Night. This film is a classic rom-com which was released in 1934 and therefore is a complete black and white film. The film is directed by Frank Capra and has won all 5 major Academy Awards for 1934, which is a brilliant achievement. The only other movies to have won all 5 major Academy Awards. Now, when I say 5 major, that means one film which wins award for Best Picture, Actor, Actress, Director, and Screenplay. Yes, so It Happened One Night won the award, and along with it, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, which was released in 1975, and The Silence of the Lambs, both my favorites, 1991, they won the 5 major Academy Awards as well. Well, among classic lovers, It Happened One Night is still as busy today. The second on my list has to be When Harry Met Sally. Now, this film is my personal favorite. I remember a couple of years back when I was down with dengue, I ended up watching this film 7 times, and I still believe this to be the reason for my quick recovery. Well, yeah. This film is a rom-com and was released in 1989 and directed by Rob Reiner. When Harry Met Sally pleasantly affirms the institution of marriage while showing how difficult it is to achieve a lasting one. Third one on my list is Modern Times, which was released in 1936. Well, Charlie Chaplin's most cherished movie is as much a celebration of silent films as it is a deconstruction of the modern industrial age. Charlie Chaplin was not just a silent movie actor, he was an icon of early cinema. Chaplin was a writer, director, performer, producer, as well a composer, and the co-founder of revolutionary studio United Artists. Yes, for those who don't know. He is one character who will never disappoint you, and I'm sure you will love him in this film too. The fourth one in my list is Some Like It Hot. Now, this film is a classic comedy drama and stars, guess who? Marilyn Monroe. No wonder this film was a big hit when it was released in 1959. This film is about two struggling musicians who witnesses the St. Valentine's Day massacre and are now on the run from the mob. Jerry and Joe cross-dress into an all-female band. Now, in addition to hiding, each one has its own problem. One falls for another band member but can't tell his gender, and the other has a rich suitor who will not take a no. Now, the effervescence and sparkle of this film is timeless. I guarantee that this film will make you laugh out loud. The fifth one on my list is Fighting with My Family. Now, this film is directed by Stephen Merchant and it was released only last year, that is in 2019. It's a ramshackle movie at best, stuffed with cliches, cartoonish yet visually inert, a plea for nonconformity that never veers far from the commercial playbook. Now, along with the Hollywood film list that I just said, I also have a list of some great regional films that I personally love, and I'm sure they will make you smile. The first one is Power Pandi. This film was directed by Dhanush, and we have seen him in a couple of Bollywood films as well. Power Pandi was released in 2017. Power Pandi is a heartwarming tale of a retired stuntman who goes in search of his first love. They meet and reminisce about the events that happen in their life. Though it has a very simple narrative, the writer of the film, Dhanush, brought in a lot of details and gave us a beautiful Tamil film. You can easily stream it on Netflix. The second one is a Bengali film called Mochak. Mochak was released in 1975, and you cannot just categorize this film as a comedy film. The narrative discussed has some serious social issues with a simple touch of satire, like the Cold War between the workers in a factory, the helpless situation a father faces to find a suitable life partner for his daughter, and the irony in maintaining social status, and many more like that. But the film is easily available on YouTube for free, so go watch it. Now, the third one is my favorite again. Oh my god, I have so many favorites, I just realized. Bangalore Days. Bangalore Days was released in 2014 and it was directed by Anjali Menon. Now, this film is a family comedy film and it is one of a kind. It will surprise you in multiple levels when you least expect it. Pradeep Menon, a filmmaker, says Bangalore Days is one of the most honest films I have seen in a while. The effort put into the film manifests itself in ways that can be strictly quantified. The film is well shot as well and has some really nice music. Now, Bangalore is a city that I personally love, and it is also beautifully captured in the film. It seems so long since we have met characters who we fall in love with and walk with while they fall in love with themselves. The Bangalore Days offers you just that. Bangalore Days can easily be streamed on Hotstar. So go watch it and enjoy it. Now, apart from this list, if you have any recommendations on your favorite films, do write to us. Hope you enjoy binge watching. Stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you for tuning into this episode, guys. If you want more of it, please subscribe to my channel on iTunes, Spotify, Ghana.com, or any other podcast platforms that you know. For more queries, please send an email at beingheco@gmail.com. Please note that the content telecasted on this channel has been gathered from various sources on the internet. I'm not an expert in the health domain, but only aims at spreading positivity.